Okay, Darda. This is the guy who rather rudely mated me in a worse position. Like a couple of months ago. So I'll be looking to do better this time. G6. Now he's allowing C3, D4. Yeah, some fireworks here outside. Not crying after losing that game. Minus 100 streaming rating. Yeah, at the very least. John Moran pulls up. Good one. This way. It's only considering taking first. Oh, we got another mod? Garry works after I lost the game, yeah. E6, D5. Looks pretty promising. I have mods, I changed, yeah. Welcome to the new reality. It's dystopian reality. Why is my voice breaking? Reformed Magnus, yeah. Not for the better. Wait a sec. Should I check on A4 or B5? And does it matter? Checking on A4 is slightly more precise. Puma these nuts? How does that even make sense? Bishop B5. So I'm threatening bishop D7 followed by queen A5. And I'm also threatening to take the knight on E4. The only way to stop that seems to be bishop B5. Or also knight F6. But then D6. Start attacking E6 either by knight G5 or even with rook E1. If I'm staying in a hotel, like before I answer the question, what makes you think that? Just curious. Okay, so he just gives up the piece. I guess he does have some token compensation because my queen is a little bit misplaced, but realistically it's not much. Yeah, this should be pretty easy. He has 2 pawns, but his pawns are not so strong, and I have good squares for my pieces. 5 is an interesting try. I can just go bishop D4. I think we'll just take this. I should not have done that. That was really dumb. Yeah, that was insane. That was so unnecessary. I thought like I was making my life easy, but I'm actually making my life really hard. Oh, he had rook A8 there. That was like his best chance of the whole game. He may have had real chances to hold then. Now he's lost again. Okay, that's not... I don't want to think. Let's keep it simple then. No pawn grabbing. Well, some pawn grabbing now that everything's protected. A3, preventing B4. No counterplay for user. Don't blunder the bishop. We'll go take another pawn. Yeah, it's a little bit of counterplay. B1. 94. Now I seem to have consolidated again. And we'll take this one too, because why not? Everything's protected now. I like that. Take this one too. And protect the knight. Very hard to see what could go wrong. So after b3, he's going to resign. Almost certainly. And I gotta say, like, this is a... Oh, he didn't. Okay. He's playing a little bit more. So it's almost like a picture perfect kind of coordination where every piece is just very nicely protected. And I have a million extra pawns. Now I have to win with some mundane fork instead. Okay, I almost lost to a pole earlier in the tournament, so maybe I'll lose to another. Okay, let's go a6. This is a very solid line. Let's go here. Oh, is this the trick? Now I can take a bishop g4, I think. This is not great, actually. I don't know why I did that. He could have given a check on e2, I think. Would have been better. Now I'm sort of fine. My pawn structure is very solid, and though he has some extra space, he's probably going to try and attack on the king side somehow, but it's not so easy. Held a message for erasing swearing. Allow it? Yeah, we'll allow it. Polska gorom kurwa. That's not swearing. That's just how Polish people talk. Would you play Minecraft with me? Probably not. Never played Minecraft. Although I do like the game in principle. I never played it, and you probably, I don't know you, but you probably wouldn't be my first choice to play my first Minecraft game with. Jokic MVP, probably. Could be Embiid as well. Now we can trade the rook off. Shouldn't be doing too badly. So far, I don't think his attack on the king side is really going anywhere. So now he's resorting to one move threats. I can do this, and then queen d2. And that actually looks good. So if he moves the rook somewhere else, I just go knight f8. And I've won a pawn for very little compensation. Pinball or solitaire player? Yeah, exactly. I played a lot of both of those games. Minesweeper as well. Boomer games. Big Real Madrid buying so many youngsters. Yes, I think it's good business. Oh, I just blundered. No, I didn't. I almost blundered. He could have taken on d7, then I take the rook. King moves and I go queen d1, which I didn't see at first. FPL rank so far, first time chatter. You're gonna brag about your own rating or your own rank. My ranking is probably below yours, I would say. Liverpool will destroy Real Madrid? Maybe. It would be the first time they destroy a team this season, though. Okay, let's keep taking some pawns. Sala strat not working, yeah. Definitely not. Now I think I have the tactic. Seems to work. So my king is really snug and safe there. Even though he's got some like half-threatening pawns, it's just no. Cue the puns. Bishop e2, really? Is my opponent playing more? Oh, now g4. I was wondering if I'm not playing Schrodinger's cat, rather playing Schrodinger's... Yeah, you know. Board sounds, didn't we have them for the first tournament? Yeah, I know you all get the joke. Don't worry. Let me take, no? Sack the exchange. Now we gotta... we got another mod. Chat is going for another shadow ban. Yeah. I think shadow ban is plus streamer rating. Now if he goes like queen d3, I can maybe take this pawn. No. It's just going for an attack on the other side, yeah? Let's go knight b6 to have knight d7. Chat, can we spam Gareth Bale playing chess? So I actually showed up with this hairdo, if you can call it that. With my friends. We're all playing football yesterday, and the Gareth Bale comparison did come up, so I'll definitely allow that. Bishop f4, yeah, my compensation has not really taken off here, but that's fine. I'll be golfing later. That's a good one. For me, it's streaming, golf, chess, in that order. My dark square bishop is bad. Yeah, for the moment maybe, but it will be pretty strong. Bullying David? No, I'm not bullying David. You guys are bullying David. Shame on you. What is this queen c4 move? So I'll take. Not convinced about my position at all. Check. I think I probably want to keep one rook. King e7 next. But it's queen c8. Let's go king e7 now. Don't think he has anything there. Oh, queen f2 has got queen b4. Okay, let's be solid then. Can go queen b5, force the queens off, but I like pawns. I'll grab one of them. To be a bit careful though. I mean, more than a bit careful. I was thinking I'll go rook d7, but then rook d3 is really unpleasant. Okay, we'll go b6 then. Queen a4, I'm not so sure about. How about queen e2? You can go rook d3. Okay, let's try and get the queens off. Endgame is not too clear, but yeah, it's not clear at all. You can go d5, but then he gets a lot of pass pawns, or counterplay rather. This position is still pretty unclear. I'm not so sure about this one. It's not what pawn is running. With c5 now. It's pretty clever. Around here, support the pawns with my king, and now I should be pretty cleanly winning. Okay. Okay. Yeah, another great game. That's another one for me. Okay, he continues to d4, so I basically need to avoid losing a gazillion games in a row in order to win the match. Which I have done before, but I'm feeling pretty optimistic about my chances here. So I'm just going for something a bit weird here. Some Archangel's line is probably gonna go for bishop g5 again. And he's got a much better version. The move that I was trying to not to make in the previous game, which is b5, I've made quite voluntarily this time. But anyway, I don't care. So I'm just gonna try and redeploy my pieces a bit. If d4, I'm leaving that for now. Rook e8 now, intending d5. And in general, I've got pretty decent play in the center. So I think he played it a bit too slow in the last few moves. He needed to go d4, go for knight f5 early on. Not knight f5, I think I just go d5 and I have a good position. He didn't take on h6. I go hg, gh, and I always have knight f4 in case of queen d2, trying to enter with the queen, so I don't believe in that at all. And if not, it's really hard for him to hold the center. If ed, I go bishop d5, and I'm probably just better already. Yeah, knight f4, I guess. This I didn't see. Too much talking, too little thinking. That was a bit of an embarrassing slip. What should I do now? I guess this? But now I feel like it's at best unclear. King f8. I guess I gotta go for this. Where should I go with the king? Should I go to g7? Is that a better square? No clue. Okay, let me go king f8. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out anyway. So I'm hoping to get some kind of crazy counterattack. If it takes an f7, I'm gonna go queen h4, threatening queen g3. And d4, this one is really nice. Rook e5, and if rook knight e5, then I got queen g5. Threatening mate, and I got knight h3, in case he protects mate. If d5, I got queen g3 mating. So I think this is pretty much resigns. Yeah, d, queen g3, that's just mate, right? Yeah, that was nice. Really liked rook e5. Let's get some more wins. Oh my god. It's probably objectively a pretty bad system for me, but it's okay. Yeah, I have to play this in a bit of a chicken way now. Sack the exchange and then... Now I take. My opponent is probably too young to know this typical sack. What is this terrible music? Not this song for sure, because this is awesome music. What is knight g5? Okay, I'll go here. And then here, I'm really harassing his bishop. If he was Jubava, he'd certainly, flag this bishop for harassment. It's a fascinating game, actually. He just went for something really boring. But now he'll most likely just lose prosaically. Why am I not affiliate or partner? Because I'm a low-rated Twitch streamer. 1200, they don't give those out to low-rated streamers. Threatening knight c3. Knight c3 is just mate? No, I think so. Takes king g6.
No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown.
Okay.